Aloha everyone, I'm Bella Toland. Thanks for joining me in my home here on Maui. I hope you and your families are staying safe, and happy Filipino Food Week! My favorite dish growing up was Pancit Palabok, probably one of my favorite dishes still to this day. So, why Pancit Palabok or Pancit luglug? Can't find it anywhere. So I decided to make it, and we tweaked it a little bit when we opened up Banyan Tree last year up on the west side. A few things you want to have ready to go before you start cooking, of course. Some fried garlic, some cilantro, some sliced green onions, a little bit of togarashi for the egg. We have our chicharron pork rinds, which I went ahead and crushed up. We have fresh calamansi or limes, fine as well. I mix it with some fish sauce or patis, and a little bit of Hawaiian chili flakes or Hawaiian chili pepper flakes, which we make here at our house. Got our poaching water. Got some boiling water for our special palabok or luglug noodles. Got a pan going, keep it warm. Our ginger, garlic, and green onion paste. Butter. Butter makes everything better. And I have squid or calamari and some shrimp. I try to have or use baby shrimp, but whatever shrimp you have in your fridge or freezer, it'll do. If you have some fish, you can go ahead and throw that in there as well, or taco, octopus is also really good. All right, so water is simmering here. We're gonna go ahead and drop our poached eggs, and they should be ready to go right when we're there. All right, this is our palabok sauce. So I took some fish stock, lobster base. I couldn't find any fresh lobster right now. Took some shrimp, all the shrimp skins and shrimp shells, sorry. And I made a nice broth with some ginger, lemongrass, and cooked that, let that simmer. Strained it, some annatto water as well. And then we let it cook down, seasoned it, and then I thickened it up with a little bit of cornstarch slurry. Sweat the ginger, garlic, and scallion. Add your fish, shrimp, lobster broth, annatto water, and then you will thicken it with a slurry. Bring it to a boil. We've got slurry, cornstarch, and water. I'm gonna go half. You can always add more. You cannot take it away. Go a little bit more. All right. Pan's a little bit, it's nice medium heat. I've got some garlic oil, which I did end up taking from, it's a little smoky. I ended up taking the garlic oil from the garlic when we fried it. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I season our shrimp and calamari. Go ahead and put that there. Right. Don't want to overcook it. Alright, so let that going just like that. Put a little bit of that ginger green onion. Real quick, alright? Do that. I'll put our sauce in. Lower that heat a little bit. Do a little bit of butter. Oh yeah. Butter makes it all better. Use a little bit more sauce. Noodles. I soak them ahead of time. They're really, really quick. So I usually use a bowl that, whoops, that fell in. The bowl that we ended up, that we want to use afterwards to measure it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right inside the boiling water. Again, to be real quick, right? Lower that temperature a little. Let's go ahead and see. I'll make sure, of course, that I season everything good. A little bit more. All right. Looks like our eggs are pretty much there, which is good. I'm gonna turn that off. It'll keep cooking as it's there. We've got all our noodles. I'm gonna use these chopsticks right here just to kind of give me a hand putting that in there. Again, once you have everything kind of prepped out, the pickup for it is pretty simple. So if you want to have people at home, right, you kind of have a big party, have everything else ready to go. The rest is pretty easy. Put a little bit more sauce. Again, got the butter, ginger, the garlic, all come together pretty good. Go ahead and put that right in there. Oh my gosh, I'm salivating already. I'm just thinking of, like I'm back home in Manila, just waiting. All right, put the poached egg right on top. I always put 2 in the water in case one breaks. Then I'm not without an egg when everything's ready. So, a little bit of this spicy patis, calamansi, right? You don't have to make this ahead of time. You can always just squeeze some patis and some calamansi in there. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of our pork rinds. Got our fried garlic. Some cilantro. I'm gonna go ahead and break that up a little bit right there. Got some green onions. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of togarashi just on top. Voila! You guys all enjoy. Happy Filipino Food Week. And thanks for coming into my home. Again, stay safe everybody. Maraming salamat po.